Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless collective love reading for all signs and any sign that you may be thinking of. Let's see what Spirit has for you today for loving messages. Please use these readings to manifest the love that you are worthy and deserving of, or to confirm a love that's come into your life recently. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's been newly guided. Spirit, please share with me loving messages. What is it that you want us to know? What is it that you need us to hear today? I am listening for you now. I have a shipwreck, the end of a journey. That's the hardest place to be, is that we have completed a journey and we've completed a cycle with somebody, and it's crashed into shore. It's that tower moment. But we heal, we rebuild, we repair, we do all of those things. But sometimes that journey has to come to an end because it's just meant to be. We're ready to enter into the next phase. And sometimes we just have to accept it. I have a seahorse. I think seahorses are soulmates for life. I have devotion, and I want somebody who's devoted to me. So I feel like that soulmate, that true soulmate that comes into your life, that is that forever love, is filled with devotion. You know, they stand by your side and they're not going anywhere. You know, I don't know how to describe that other than a true commitment, true devotion. But sometimes we end that journey with somebody else, and no sooner do we end it that Spirit shows us who we're supposed to be with. And it's almost like, I feel like it's the cycle of life. I feel like it's just kind of this natural unfolding of things. So look for the soulmate, look for the devotion. I have a shark, fearlessness, dominance. I feel like I'm protective. I'm going to say I'm protecting myself. Okay. You could feel like you are on guard and you wish you weren't. Maybe you are struggling with, I wish I didn't have my defenses up. I wish I didn't have my guard up, but I do know that I'm having a hard time letting somebody into my space. I'm very protective of my space. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But give somebody a chance. You know, the right person you'll let in. I have a mermaid, mystery, the call of the unknown. I love that. It's almost the call of the siren. You know, just that. What is that song I'm hearing? You know, that's so beautiful. But right now, the unknown is fearful for some of you. I'm tired of defending myself. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of keeping my guard up because there's people out there that take advantage of me. But look at the unknown also in a positive light, if you can, that the unknown can be a sense of mystery, a sense of fantasy, a sense of opportunity, possibilities. Sometimes we want to look at what's ahead of us with this almost childlike energy of, I don't know what's ahead of me, but I know it's better than where I'm coming from. Certainly it's better than this shipwreck. I like this sea glass at the bottom of, let's go with both of these. These are both really nice. I have the sea glass, becoming. I love this sense of balance, right? I love that. And I have a message in a bottle, an unexpected communication. I love that. So who is calling? Who is writing? Who is coming into your energy, communicating with you in any way? But I'm definitely going to say the message in the bottle. I like that, you know, like, who is this person? But I like unexpected. I like that when I least expect it, when I'm not looking for it, usually when you stop thinking about it, you stop worrying about when it's going to happen or who is it going to be, or usually that's when something really great comes into your life. So I'm definitely going to go with this this feeling of communication coming in. Spirit, please share with me. I have a King of Swords. I have the World. You're ready to start a new phase. Look at you. King of Ace of Swords. King of Swords and an Ace of Swords. All right, you've got some honesty, truth, Four of Swords. Okay. You've got, I'm going to say at bottom of the deck, I have after a period, after an ending, here's the rest. Here's the repair. Here's the lonely. We're changing. We're going through a phase. Okay, so it's the I've had enough time alone energy. I've been alone for long enough. I've had plenty of time to heal. I put the past behind me. I'm in a better place. I'm climbing out of my shell. I like this kind of feeling of I'm coming out of my shell. I'm open to the world again. So I think we all go through that, certainly after a shipwreck, that we definitely are open to, what's ahead of us. But I think we all go through this. I don't know anybody who doesn't, but maybe you're just coming out of that. Whoever this is, I feel like they're going to be brutally honest with my feelings for you. I feel that they're not going to hold back. These are they look like they're both very strong. This is like a bird of prey, but they look like they're both very, very strong, and they look like they're determined. And I feel like they're going to just kind of speak their truth and let you know that they want to be with you or want to spend time with you. And this is coming into me as these little fish that are going around this mermaid, this kind of clockwise energy. I like that. I like the clockwise energy because it's like time, okay? Like within time, it's just a matter of time is coming in. And then this feeling of this new phase. And I also like these pearls. These little pearls are jumping out at me, like little pearls of wisdom, little pearls, little messages in the bottom with little things that are just enough to kind of capture my attention. I'm going to say you've got their attention. You've grabbed their attention also. So this person isn't afraid to tell you that they're interested in you. So this is probably somebody who's pretty forward with this king energy. I would say that this person isn't shy. I would say it that way. Probably pretty strong. Wheel of Fortune. Bottom of the deck, I have an ace of cups. I have to tell you, it's just a matter of time, because this is so much a feeling of love. This is how do I want to say it? It's your turn. It's fate. It's timing. It's divine timing. It's unconditional love arrives. It's even all the tentacles here, I guess, of this jellyfish, I guess it is. I just feel like there's just all these different arms to this connection. I mean, almost like the roots of a tree feeling, but it's like there's so many different things coming in at the same time. So it could be a lot of mixed feelings. It could be a lot of activity coming in. Beautiful. I have a 9 of fire, 9 of wands. And I have a page of fire. So I'm going to say it took a long time to pick myself back up again and to find the spark that, You probably haven't been interested in anybody for a long time. It's probably more of that, yeah, I'd love to find somebody, but I haven't found anybody I'm even attracted to, let alone have a crush on, let alone that I'm, would even consider being with physically. So I feel like it's more that energy. It's just been a long time in the works. And I've been patiently waiting. I would definitely say it that way. But this is moving forward. That page is always moving forward. That page is always optimistic and filled with life and curiosity and all kinds of activity. This is you definitely looking ahead. I'm only looking ahead. I'm going to dive right in. This is he's got even his flippers there, it looks like. I'm going to dive right in and I'm going to see where this love goes. I'm not afraid of this love. A Knight of Cups. I'm not afraid of this love. There's definitely something going on with, I'm going to go back to this World card because I really like these fish going in this counter, going in the clockwise energy, because there was this beautiful feeling of timing. It just feels like timing, like time is moving for you. I mean, I just, this Knight of Cups coming in, diving right in. It just feels like, is it the right time? Is it divine timing at its best? I also like this feeling of under the surface is all this activity, like there's a whole world going on under the surface. So it could be feelings coming in. Somebody has feelings for you that they've been holding on to, and they're ready to speak their truth with that King of Swords. Lots going on, but I love this card today. It really is. It's really talking to me. Spirit, what else do you have for us today? You definitely have grabbed their attention. I'm definitely ready to dive right in. I like that feeling, leap of faith, dive right in, however you want to say it. But not everybody's ready to dive into a relationship. It's the connection, that it's that window of opportunity, that it's the right time. So that's going on as well. Time. Did I just say time? Time and tide, or oceanic. Oceanic spells and rituals, but just the simplicity of drawing this heart in the sand and putting your initials on the inside. I mean, I think everybody's done that in their lifetime. I like the sun coming in. I like the waves. I mean, it's just like waves of emotion. I have the number 18 in this card. That could have meaning to somebody. But it is time and tide. The tide always comes in. It's an ebb and flow. I have the Mirror. Know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. I see myself in you. Could be a twin flame connection. Some of you could be seeing that you have a lot in common with this person, or that there's a part of you I feel like I've known forever, something along those lines. So, but I feel like I'm definitely seeing myself for the first time. Sometimes you see yourself in through somebody else's eyes also, which is nice. I have the number 19, Atlantis, rapid development, excellence, and success. I like the rapid development. That tells me this could move forward very quickly. It could be a beautiful experience. And it could be success. To me would be a happy connection. It would be a connection where it's working. It would be a connection where we're building something. So, but I like the rapid. I like the sense of moving fast. I always like that. Spirit, please share with me. Tell me more. These mermaids are really talking to us today. Thank you, mermaids. Let's see what else we have. I have a 3 of Cups. The Page of Cups. I have a Justice card. Gorgeous. And I have a Queen of Cups. The first thing that jumped out at me was this little fish. And it was a feeling of, not only because it's a page, but it was a feeling of excitement. It was, you know, like, who are you? And, you know, what's going on? And I don't know, this little fish is just, I felt like this fish is jumping for joy. And this little boy's looking at it going like, wow, you know, look at you. But it's definitely like first sight energy. Like it looks like the first time he's seeing the fish. It looks like it's the first time he's has feelings for you. So it could be as simple as, you know, I had feelings for you from the first time I saw you. I had feelings from the moment I saw you. I like the Three of Cups, of course. We have a celebration. Two things are coming into me. I always see the Three of Cups as a proposal. Somebody got proposed to, and everybody is really happy when we get the news. That's just how I see this particular card. And then I have this Justice that leads us to a long-term commitment. These little baby clownfish are jumping out at me, and I kept looking at them, and I kept asking Spirit, why am I looking at these little, see the little clownfish? And it was because of this person's sense of humor. This person's sense of humor is going to capture you. Not that they're a clown, but they have a great sense of humor. They make you laugh. You enjoy them. They're, you know, they have a great wit, something like that. And this beautiful Queen of Cups, that they're saying to me, I know who I am and I know what I want. And I want somebody to fulfill my heart. So you know who you are. You know what you're looking for. You're not going to settle for anything less than true love. You're not going to just kind of bring somebody into your life just for the sake of having somebody. And I'm proud of you for that, because I don't want you to ever settle. I always want you to believe that you deserve only the best. I think that's really important. Spirit, can I have some loving messages for anybody that we may be thinking of at this time, or anyone coming into our energy? Future messages. What is it that you want us to know today? I'm healing to be a better person for us both. So I could be going through some things right now. If I haven't found you yet, I could be working on myself. I could be just giving myself time in between relationships, which is always wonderful. My family's crazy about you, and I can't say I blame them. I'm going to say that when this happens, I'm going to say everybody is happy. You know, it's that everybody's celebrating for you. Everybody's happy for you and your person. And you have found a beautiful union. You have found a beautiful match. So not that you need anybody's approval, but it is always nice to know that your family loves your person and invites them with open arms. There's something I need to know. If I'm this queen, I need to know that you're going to fulfill my heart. I need to know that if I give you my heart, that you're going to treat it with respect and kindness and not take advantage of me and not hurt me. So I feel like I'm going to ask you a lot of hard questions, and I'm going to be looking for the right answers. And part of me feels like I need to know before I give you my heart. So those answers will come. That queen's pretty strong. I would say so today. And our connection runs soul deep. How about the person who comes into your life that, what did they say right in the beginning? It's a soulmate for life is how I started this reading. So I think that this is definitely a reminder to all of us that Spirit has someone for everyone, and it really is just a matter of time. But you've grabbed somebody's attention. We've got some kind of unexpected communication. I can't wait to see what this message in the bottle is. A little bit of a mystery, a little bit of a surprise there. And we're going to ask Spirit to bring this to you now. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you are new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words and comments. Just a reminder, I do not answer private questions in my comments. If you would like to ask a one question, you can go to my website. I have a mini reading on there. It's one question. It's a 10-minute recorded reading for $45. And I return those within 24 to 48 hours. So that's the smallest reading that I have. Otherwise, you can book a half an hour on my website, KathyMammelin.psychicmedium.com. In the meantime, have a great day, everybody. I hope you enjoyed your messages from the mermaids, and we'll see you all again real soon.